Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. We're in the beach house now. You and I are walking in.
Oh,
you,
my
me, and Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, God, no. Billy Ray Cyrus. Didn't he get like a super young
Yeah, it's been
girlfriend?
crazy.
How do you feel about that, Hannah?
I do want to say, I will answer that. Hold on to it.
Ugh.
I did just touch this mic and was about to tell you, oh, wait, can we say that again?
Wrong mic, girl. Okay, if this is your first time watching us,
Happy spooky season.
Spooky season. And we decided to dress up as a childhood icon this week.
Okay. I'll go first because I think mine's a little obvious.
Oh my God, the shade.
No, I love you. But when you said childhood icon,
Okay, good thing you said that because every week Chelly and I have proven that we're never on the same page. Like we're never on the same page. When I said childhood icon, I was thinking like, who is the first, like the furthest memory that you have of who you watched, basically.
Okay.
And mine, I don't remember much about them except that I watched them when I was really, really small. I can't breathe in this now.
It's okay. What's the name of your character?
Hold on. I need to breathe. The icon is actually her doll named Molly.
You're so cute.
Put a picture of her right here.
You're so cute.
Do I give like childhood?
Yes. Oh my God.
What the heck are they called? A childhood, like, you know what? What's Blippi? what do we know him as? Childhood,
idol. Role model.
Idol, role model, teacher.
Thank you. Mentor.
Mentor.
So me, when you said childhood icon,
Yeah.
I thought,
You were thinking
what's
older.
the first memory I had where I'm like, I'm going to be that one day? Hannah Montana. I've told you this before. I'm one day away from being discovered. I know it. It's just going to take me singing outside for someone to be like, hey.
Wait a minute. I see a
Hold on.
star.
I know. So, Hannah Montana. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I hate it because like Hannah Montana was also my idol. I mean, I literally quit book club just so I can watch her as much as
Really?
Yeah, I did. That's how serious it was.
Oh,
or it might have been
my God.
Rebelde, actually. I don't know if I quit for Rebelde or for Hannah Montana. Maybe both. I don't know.
But you would have done it for Hannah in a second.
In a heartbeat. But I thought Hannah. Well, I would have done Hannah, but the other options that I had was a Powerpuff Girl because I love the Powerpuff Girls, but I felt like their outfits were too basic. Sorry.
Yeah, I get it.
Or Sailor Moon because I loved Sailor Moon, but I couldn't find their outfits. It was hard.
I think that we look so cute together. I think
Take a picture. Pose like you're singing. Pose like you're singing.
Okay. Wait. I love it so much. We're so cute. What's our pose? Because I did up.
Oh, okay. That's going to be the thumbnail. TM.
So it's so funny to me that we're dressed so cute because we're about to talk about the spookiest thing I've ever read.
Oh.
Were you spooked? I'm currently spooked. A little bit.
No.
I'm like kind of aware of my surroundings right now.
Gosh,
I'm spooked.
I'm so sorry.
So before we start,
Do
you think talking about the blueprints of a unaliving house,
Ooh.
do you think figuring out the secrets there, do you think that can fix your life?
Yeah, I think so. Especially during spooky season.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Chelly.
And I'm your host, Yahaira.
And it is spooky season. Welcome. This is a weird first episode if you've never watched us before.
Oh, but don't worry, because if you're thinking to yourself, I have not read this book, don't worry. Chelly is going to give you a summary of this book without giving major spoilers. Okay? You have a minute, Chelly.
I forgot.
To give a summary of this book to anyone who may think like, well, I don't know what this book is about.
Oh, shoot. Okay. You're going to see me forget entirely what this book is about.
Uh-oh. No, I think you do good.
Okay.
You just like to pretend.
He was an author, right? Okay, you know what? I'll wing it.
Ready?
Okay, go.
And go.
So this story is framed in the way of messages. we have two characters, one who's a writer and one who's like the friend of a writer. And they're talking specifically about this house and its weird blueprints with a child's room in the middle, kind of as if they were hiding it. So as they're going through the blueprints, they start to make assumptions of why the house is framed like this, in which we get a very scary story connected to another blueprint of another house where there were many unaliving rumors happening. That's it.
Wow. Okay, you did really good.
Did I?
18 seconds to spare. So he's not actually his friend.
It's like a guy. He's just a guy.
They might be friends, but he reached out to him because he was in architecture.
Oh,
so
you're right.
He knew about houses and their blueprints.
Okay, so before we start, I do want to say we do have book club. So if you would like to join our Fable and Goodreads, the book of the month this year, book of the month for this month is going to be My Ex, the Antichrist by Craig D. Louis.
Yes.
We are so excited to talk about it. You can find the links to our book club at linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Or you can also find us just under the Book Fix pod.
Are you going to keep turning around to breathe?
I can't. I swear I can't breathe. I guess I don't breathe through my mouth. That's crazy.
Queen, you look so good, though. You look so good.
Beauty is pain, guys.
I have this fake mic around my head.
Yeah.
And it is currently pressing my head together so much that my head is becoming the shape of a peanut. So if you see me lift, I am feeling like I can hear now. I couldn't hear you before.
You couldn't hear me?
Whoa, it's so different. It's so loud.
Everything is so clear now.
Okay, and here I go. So,
all right, Hannah.
Let's talk.
What if Miley Cyrus just happens to watch this and she's like,
Hannah?
That's copyrighted, first of all. That's me.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I loved this book so much from the get-go. Mm-hmm. I was so into the idea that it was just two men chatting about the architecture of this house. I will say...
Who wrote this book?
Uketsu? I don't remember his name.
Because this book is originally a Japanese story. It was written in Japanese and it was translated.
Yeah.
The book is written by Uketsu.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's called Strange Houses. So, like I said, it starts off with this man who's writing a story about... Is he writing the story about the house?
No. Okay, so what happens is that the main character, I don't think he ever has a name. He's just a freelance writer.
Yeah.
He says that somebody reached out to him. This person was going to buy this house, this creepy house, but sent the blueprints to this writer and was like, hey, you like to dabble into like ghosts, like macabre shit, you like to look into like weird paranormal things. Can you figure out like what's going on with these blueprints? Like, why is this house so perfect except there's like this space in the kitchen? I think there was like a space.
Yes. So they called it a dead space only because specifically the way the walls were built, there's just one little space where the walls are all closed and no one can get in there.
Yes.
So that's the first thing you're supposed to notice when looking at these blueprints. But as the author and the architect are looking at it, they're like, another weird thing is that there's a children's room in the middle of the house and there's a closed hallway to get to that room.
Yeah, like you could easily miss this child's room. Like, and also there's no windows in the child's room, which is really weird because,
yeah,
it's a child's room. We need to light it up.
Were you making any like assumptions from the beginning?
I felt like, okay, you love the story and I love that.
Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, you hated it?
No, I didn't hate it. But one of my dislikes is I don't like books where they just kind of tell you without showing you. So when the architect and the freelance writer were having discussions, they were saying like, oh, well then you know what? It's probably a murder house. And like the way that it happens is the child is murdering. Like, because there's like an opening in the bathroom to get to that dead space. And then that's where they throw the bodies or something like that. And then it ended up being kind of true. Like their assumptions kind of ended up being true. I just didn't like that.
What do you mean?
Like I just wish that they would have like figured somebody who survived this and then have them tell
Explain
the story.
it. Okay, I totally get what you mean. Yeah, I think I would have liked that too. What I assumed was happening was like at first this guy was just the architect was just kind of throwing it out there. He was like, "What if this is what was going on?
Yeah.
What if this is a murder house?
Yeah.
This is how they're getting rid of it." The reason the child's room is so like hard to get to is because there's probably another child living there.
Oh, yeah. But they figured that out because the freelance writer got really curious about this house. But then the person who was going to buy it was like, hey, never mind. You don't have to worry about that anymore. We found a better house. But he was still curious.
Yeah.
So he actually ended up visiting the house, but he didn't go in. I think he was just like walking around. And then a neighbor sees him and is like, oh, so-and-so used to live here. And oh, they had a 10-year-old who was so sweet. Or no.
Yeah.
Or no. They didn't know about the 10-year-old. They knew about the baby.
They
and
had a baby, but there was a kid in the window.
Yeah, they one time saw a kid in the window. They thought that was really weird.
Yeah. So that's where all these hypotheses start coming from. And I was under the assumption, because as soon as he said, like, here, let me just throw this out here, I didn't believe that. Like, I was like, this is 1000% real. This is exactly what's happening. Because why else would it look like this?
Yeah.
And I do want to say, I did listen to the audiobook, but then I also had the ebook, which helps a lot because there's a lot of visuals that they put in the book.
Oh, yeah, the blueprints.
Mm-hmm. So it is really important to see that. And also it helped when... Thank you. I just needed something that holds. But also it helped when they started introducing a lot of character names.
Yeah.
Because I started getting confused with like how everyone was connected.
Like the lore.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, this first house, this is how it was being portrayed. And I think they figured out that someone died in that house. Right?
So the freelance... Let me put my nose back on. The
You're so cute. I keep trying not to draw attention to it because I'm assuming that this is gonna show both of us. But I keep seeing you like while I'm talking, take it off and go.
I can't breathe. I'm trying to breathe through my mouth, but it feels weird. Okay, anyway.
Okay, go.
What was I saying? Oh, the freelance writer gets... Okay. Here's the tea.
Here's the tea.
The freelance writer ended up writing a column or like a book about these blueprints and what their assumptions were. Mm-hmm. But he tried to make it seem like... He tried to make it vague enough so that no one would be able to figure out like what house is he talking about, right?
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden he gets this like email from this girl who's like, hey, I need to talk to you. I think I know someone who passed away in this house. So when they meet up, she tells him that this was her husband. But then we later find out it wasn't her husband.
She lied, and it turns out she was related to the people part of that house.
Yes.
Right? But she got out.
Yeah, she got out of this murder family.
So, okay, I'm going to skip forward. Go read the book because it's very short. Very, very easy read. But this girl was part of the murder family. But the reason that this started, like, dates back to way before.
It's like a family curse, basically.
And it's because of a child that was born without a left hand.
So what happened was that there was this like rich family and the dad wanted to give his business to not the eldest, but the one with the strongest personality, I guess, who fit like that leadership role. But he had to give it to the eldest. I forgot why. Oh, I think because that child was actually not his wife's child.
No, it wasn't. It belonged to someone else.
Yes. So he was like, that would look bad on me.
Yeah.
So then the first son did end up taking the family business. He got a wife, but then he was outed to be with his sister. I'm going to leave that very vague.
Yes.
I totally
forgot
trigger warning.
Yeah.
He was with his sister. And then, so like later on, there was a baby that was born. And I think the baby was from the wife.
Yes.
And the wife's baby was born without a hand, right?
Yes, without a left hand.
No.
Was it the sister's baby?
I think it was the sisters because, okay, one of them passed away. I don't remember if it was the sister.
Because wasn't that the point of the curse? Like, because he did this horrible thing.
Oh my God. But the thing is that they figured out this was a curse, right? So the baby was born without a left hand. And then for some reason, they seek out a witch, or like a witch comes up to them and is like, oh, yeah, your wife. Yeah, she's not actually mad at you. She's just mad at the situation. So what you need to do is attack every son from the brother. So like the half brothers line, family line. It's very confusing. It's like you have to start when the child is 10.
13. Right?
10 and finish when they're 13.
Oh, you're right. And they have to every year unalive someone.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I know, but like we later find out that this person wasn't really a reliable source. Mm-hmm. But somehow it was working. So I don't know. So basically you take the hand and you put it at the altar that was this woman's.
Yes. So the biggest thing that happened in the second house was the death of her cousin. And to me, that whole idea of the second house, and it's like, how did the cousin get murdered in the second house? They like showed the blueprints, and then they showed like the secret passages in the blueprints. And then they said like, oh, it was your dad. He did it by doing this. What was the point in that?
I don't know. I think what it was trying to do, it was trying to be like a mystery vibe, because at that point we didn't know which family member was connected to or which family member knew about this curse, right?
Yep.
So when we figure out that, oh, it was your dad, I thought it was the grandpa. I don't remember. It was kind of like, oh, wow, what a shock.
Yeah, and it's crazy because like we figure this out, and then in our heads we're like, okay, so like all this murder stuff is happening. This is actually going down. Yeah. But then at the end, when they're talking about the houses, the architect just goes like, oh, but all speculation.
Yeah.
All speculation. And I was like, hello,
don't sue me.
You literally
don't sue me.
I know.
Cover all my bases.
We went on this whole journey. I know 30 names now. And you're telling me that this is just all like for funsies?
Yeah.
That was okay. The thing that spooked me, really got me, was the idea of everyone just being so sure that this was a curse. And because it was called like they called it like the something of the left, the curse of the left, I think,
something like that.
And to me, that gave me very much like Midsummer vibes.
Oh yeah,
everyone
I get it.
is just so like, yep, that's what it is.
Like everyone just kind of accepted this, even though, like we said, the witch character was not someone who was reliable. Actually, wasn't she like jealous? There was like some sort of jealousy that was tied to her.
I don't remember.
Or like I think she knew the wife of the leader son, basically.
There was also that one sibling of the girl who was talking to the author. She had a sister who got married, and this guy learned about the curse of the left, but instead of like not dating her anymore, he was like, okay, I'll be part of it. And we'll like, collect left hands together.
I love you so much. I will do this for you.
But because of that, because what he was doing in order to break like this having to murder, he was just taking left hands from bodies.
Yeah, like he just happened to stumble upon a dead corpse, which I thought that was insane. Like he walked into a house and there was already someone dead there. And
he's like, oh, he's
like, wow, I'm just so lucky.
If he doesn't need it.
He doesn't need that hand.
That's crazy because, like, he loved her so much.
Like, he did really love his wife. And listen, I love men that love their wives, but...
Babe, I'm home. He has, like, a plastic bag full of left hands. That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing. And didn't they figure out? Right? He got caught.
Yes. Like,
he got caught left-handed.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's why it's the left hand. Yeah, it was, like, immediately after that.
Oh my gosh.
He was not very good at covering his bases.
His traces. But
traces, thank you.
I think you were right, actually.
But
no, it's fine. We don't know our sayings. So I feel like that too was an assumption, right?
Yes.
That didn't happen.
Yes, it was very confusing because even the person who reached out and said, "Hey, they're on to you."
Yeah.
Weren't they like in the police force? So I don't know. I was just very confused by all of this.
So, because this is such a short story,
Yeah.
let's talk about our overalls.
Wait, first, okay, I'm confused by the ending.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Wasn't the ending in the perspective of the architecture?
Yes. And what was the last drop that he did? He had said one more thing at the end.
Oh, the last drop was that was that the writer didn't connect that there was actually 4 bodies. Because it's like if you do it every year between 10 to 13,
There should be 4 bodies.
there should be 4 bodies. I think that was like the twist at the end. But then didn't he also say like don't trust what you've read? Basically?
Don't trust what you've read, LOL. That was
whoa.
Oh, wait, what's the sad one? Whoa. Thank you. It made me so mad because I'm like, I trusted you. I trusted you. I'm the author. I have the word architect written on the wall and it has a heart and I tear it.
You just tear it off.
I thought he wasn't lying to me. I believed it.
Well, I was just confused because then I was like, okay, wait, so then I'm assuming there still was a curse, but
You know what I wish would have happened? I love the idea of a survivor. That would have been a cool twist because I would have liked to see something that would have just, been beyond what they assumed. I think that would have been good. But I think I also would have liked if he actually visited these houses.
yeah.
Because he did everything purely on like, what's the word?
Speculation.
Speculation.
Well,
Thank you.
he wanted to visit the houses, but for some reason he couldn't get in. I
He
forgot.
couldn't get in and he was outside of one. And then I think it's because someone else was living there. Like the original family that was there was no longer there. And then like he was just like, oh, I just came to look. Okay, I want to move to the neighborhood, but I'm not. Bye. But it's like, that's it. I would have broken into that house.
Crawled up
Hello?
that dead space.
In Minecraft. I don't break it. I would have figured it out. And I would have wanted him to see, because there was also this other twist with like the second house building a triangular room because they were trying to cover the floor, which would have been where they were taking the bodies. And I'm like, dang, that's so interesting. Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah.
We never saw it.
That would have been sick. Oh, well.
I still got really spooked. I think it's kind of my fault. I read all of these at night.
I did not get spooked by this one.
I'm really easily spooked.
I feel like I am. Well, maybe not.
Really
I don't know.
easily
I think it depends on my mood. But this one did not spook me.
On a spookometer out of 5, I would say for me it's a 3.
What?
I was scared.
It's the spookiest one so far. For
Is
you?
it? Okay, 3. 2.5. I'm scared again. 3.
Somehow it went up. I would say like 0.5.
I think for me it's just the idea of the curse that freaks me out, and the idea of this just like a child, like an innocent child having to do this for 3 years of their life.
That is sad.
It's like,
But if we would have
a
seen
lot.
it in their perspective, then I think it would have hit more. Oh my god, connecting it to Sinister, the movie. Have you seen it?
no, I haven't.
Of course you haven't. It's basically like the same idea. So in the first movie, you just know that things are going on with the children.
Yeah.
But it's not until the second movie when you're actually in the perspective of a child. They should have done that.
Oh wait, we have seen Sinister together.
I probably have showed it too.
Yeah, I do remember it. Oh my gosh.
I love Sinister. Anyway, so overall thoughts, I think that the concept is really interesting. I did enjoy the story as a whole, but again, I didn't love those convenient moments of the two characters being like, well, maybe it's this, and then it didn't end up being that. Mm-hmm. Like, I just wish that, I don't mind them speculating, but I think it would have been cool if they were wrong, and then we find out like, oh no, it's actually this.
I would have loved that too. You know, now you talking about it, my rating did go a little lower. This
I always do
happened.
this.
Dude.
I always do this.
Stop being so good at speaking.
Maybe you should go first next time.
I think overall I would give this book a 3. I did enjoy reading it a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever read it again. I'm so sorry. But it was a good read. I enjoyed
kind of
it.
bummed because I didn't know Strange Pictures is the first one. This is Strange Houses, the second one. So I feel like Strange Pictures might have been
Connected?
better. I don't know. I'm just
maybe
I'm thinking it's gonna be like Slender Man, you know, like
maybe
something in the background.
Spooky read. Next spooky read. Maybe that should be one of our first.
Maybe. No promises here. Because there's gonna be a bunch of new ones.
Oh, there is.
I think my rating would be like a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, like a 2.
I liked it though. I thought it was an interesting read. I promise I'll try not to get spooked. I think too much.
I think too much. I think too hard. I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. To anyone who is listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read, that would be amazing.
And if you're looking for an extra way to support us just a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, we do also have Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to support any of our social medias or follow our Goodreads and Fable for our book club, because our book of the month is
My Ex, the Antichrist.
by Craig D. Louie. Go follow us. You can find everything on our Linktree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you next time. Bye. I didn't make a single Hannah Montana reference.
You didn't make a single joke. Damn it.
Did I? Oh.
God damn it. Now
The funnies left me.
The funny is gone. You put on a blonde wig, you're no longer funny.
You think that's it?
Oh, just kidding. I have no idea.
You know what I think it is?
Think it's the nose.
Literally
I can't breathe. So
to me, it's like my head is a peanut now.
We
were both uncomfortable the entire episode.
We both have something that's like stopping us from flourishing.
Yes. Dude, I don't remember my beautiful mother's face right now. Like, it's crushing my memories away. It's crazy.
No, not the memories.
Not the memories. Who am I?
Quick, Hannah, sing a song.
I know.
Okay.
Love's what you make it, so let's make it right. Everyone!
Your turn, guys.
Come on!
Tú.
This is our rebelde.
Sálvame de tú.
I love it.
Oh my God.